Facebook approach of I would post, but also learning what types of pictures people respond to.
Yep.
Because my experience was, well, show them me training a dog and how awesome that is, but people don't want to see that. So I posted with a human face and like light and fluffy.
Right. With like a call to action too.
Yes. And then also like the caption, what type of client are you trying to attract?
Right.
For me specifically, of course, I take easy peasy puppies. That's great, but that's not my bread and butter. My bread and butter is aggressive, anxious. Dogs that have failed out of other programs, people who are at their wits' end. They've tried things that haven't worked.
Right. Yeah.
So it took us, and every time I post something, we usually go over it, Kevin, and we see which ones have gotten a lot of response, which ones kind of fizzled, and then we adjust accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. And so just so everyone knows, like what I mean by like having a call to action, like it doesn't need to be like call now, DM me. You can do stuff like that, right? But even it's like ask questions below, and like the whole thing we're doing is like starting conversation. So I also wanted to point this out that Bethany and I are running Google Ads now in her business, but we started out just doing coaching, and you went through our organic Facebook marketing course that all of our clients get access to. Yeah. And you just put that stuff to practice. And that was, I mean, those months we're talking about where you did $45,000, I'm pretty sure we
didn't have Google Ads.
We didn't have Google Ads running. So you did $45K in your business without spending a cent on ads. So just so everyone knows,
the reason we're doing Google Ads is to make life easier, not because we legitimately needed to.
Yeah. And that's not to say that there's not like a value in Google Ads, of course. I mean, it's just like, that's just the place that we were at the time, where that was the lead generation system that we're using. We still use that, but Google Ads are just, a luxury at this point where you can like have people just call you. You don't need to do all the posting and stuff like that. But just to put it in context for people, like we're not talking about like, 8 hours a day of being on Facebook and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's not that time intensive in the grand scheme of things. And the payoff is just massive.